Alright, so now we have to adjust the gas flame. I've removed the two shields above the oven, and you can see there's way too much going on here. We got to get this fixed, and that's mostly related to the shutter opening. Virtually closed when I bought it, and I've loosened it up, and see, you can't, there's no openings there. All that yellow we have to get rid of by adding some oxygen to the flame. So we turn this. Careful to be hot if your oven's been running very long, but this one hasn't. It won't be terrible, but anyway. As we open that up, I'm going to continue to open it by turning this. First loosen this Phillips head, of course, and then we'll turn it, open it up. I'm going to try and hold this camera up above so you can see what's happening as I open it. So it's already gotten a little bit better, but here, watch as I'm adding some air in. See, there's my finger covering it, and now it's completely uncovered. So we've got to adjust this a little bit because we shouldn't have any yellow. Just a little flicker maybe is okay, but it needs to be an all blue flame, approximately 1 inch long. To access the burner, you have to remove this screw and this screw. They've got the square heads on them, or you can put a nut driver on those too. This middle one you don't need to take out because that's just holding this side of the actual burner. But you take those two out, lift this up a little, and then they pop out of these notches in the back. So 2 screws, they're at the front edges. Lift it up and pull it out, and then this next shield kind of the same deal, except there's only 2 screws in it at the back. These will be hard to hit threads on. Looks like they thread into right there and right there, but they're at the back here. Here's what they look like. Just 2 in this shield that's faces the inside of the oven. And now we got to do the same thing on the broiler, so turn the broiler on. Phone's close to the heat here, so I gotta be careful, but that shutter up here is adjustable too. If you think your flame's too long, it only needs to be approximately 1 inch. Don't drive yourself nuts. If the flame's too long, you should be able to still tighten that this fitting here down clockwise and reduce the amount of gas that's flowing through, just like described in my other video. But as long as it's close, you're good. But you need to make sure that shutter's open enough to let enough oxygen in. You don't get any yellow in your flame.